Let's go. Let's bloody go. What is happening, lads? How the bloody hell are we? On this fine Sunday evening. We've got Bladesy in the chat. Let's go, Bladesy. Lovely to see you, mate. What's been happening? How was your weekend? Matty Orsino in the chat. Let's go, boys. Let's bloody go. I'm pumped up. We got Ant-Man in the chat too. Let's go, Ant-Man. Let's go. Pump train going. Ant-Man's pumped all weekend for this, mate. I've been bloody pumped for this for weeks. Ever since I released it, I've been pumped for it. Let's bloody go. Matty Orsino with the OC Tom emote in the chat. Love to see it. Love to see it. We got my in chat as well. What's going on, mate? How's your weekend? How was your weekend? Let me know. What's been happening? What's the news? What's the go? What's the goss? P Did's in the chat. Let's go, P Diddy. Let's bloody go. Bladesy's been good. That's what I love to hear, Bladesy. Love to hear it, Bladesy. Shout out to Schooners and Palmies. Massive shout out to the Schooners and Palmies. The ones that help us get through the work week. Dr. Buddha's in the chat. Love to see it, Dr. Buddha. Dr. Buddha's rocking that OC Tom emote. Let's go. Let's bloody go. No, good evening to you, sir. How was your weekend? What's been happening? How was it? What'd you get up to? For me, myself, to be honest, same as always, lots of sport. Lots of sport on. I don't think there's an off season for me anymore, which is good for me, atrocious for my partner. And I had a bit of family time this weekend as well. Lots of family time. It's always good. Got to get that quality time in. But yeah, watched the Dodgers back-to-back games this weekend. They're on an 8-game winning streak. Let's go. Finally starting to win some of these close games, which is good because they've been atrocious at them all year, considering their record's been so good. They're atrocious on the short games. They've just played like 8 games back to back. They got one more tomorrow, and then they got a day break before another 3-game series, I'm pretty sure. So mental against the Padres too, I'm pretty sure, which will be wicked to watch. Watch the Cats cop a last quarter hiding. Yeah, mate. What the hell happened there? Talk about shit in the bed. The Demons just come back to win the minor premiership with a Max Gawn goal after the siren. Hero, captain's goal. Bad week to be a Doggies fan for me. Yeah, if we're talking AFL, just confirm that with me. Yeah, not a good week. Dropped out of the 4. Pretty much been sitting in that 2 spot all year. But yeah, that's not good, mate. But hey, finals, anything can happen. Sometimes it's not all about that top 4 spot sometimes. You've done it before outside the top 4, you can do it again. Good for the D's, but yeah, mate. Yeah, the D's are rocking. They're hitting a little bit of form. I mean, you never want to see your team down that many points in a quarter against a quality side. I think your team's only got so many of those come from behind victories in their belt when you want to play your card. So you don't want to use them all up before the end of the year. Time difference is killing me. What's going on, legend? Let's bloody go. So keen for the break. Good to see you, Baymax. Lovely to have you in the chat. Let's bloody go. I'm pumped. I'm bloody pumped for this one. I have been hanging out since I uploaded it 2 weeks ago, or just about 2 weeks ago, just under 2 weeks ago. I'm bloody keen. Bloody keen to rip some NFL packs. It's been too long. 2 weeks is too long. Too bloody long. Well, 3 weeks actually. 3 weeks since we ripped some NFL. But yeah, what else do we have on? We had the NFL preseason, week 2. Week 2 NFL preseason. There's still 3 games to go. We got 2 games tomorrow and 1 on Tuesday. Giants, tomorrow morning, 3 a.m. Better be watching. I certainly will be. But yeah, preseason, bloody happening. I'm keen. It's going to be a rocking season. Who in the chat? Because obviously we've got quite a few NFL heads in the chat. Who's been watching the Hard Knocks? Put your hands up. Who's been watching Hard Knocks? Because I'm a big Hard Knocks fan. I love the show. I love the insight. And this year they got the Dallas Cowboys rocking the Hard Knocks. It's been interesting. It's been really good. Definitely worth a watch if you've never watched it before. Basically, or what it is, it's just basically I think it's like 5 or 6 episode little documentary series, and they follow one particular team throughout their training camp and mini camp and preseason leading up to the start of the season. And it just gives you really good insight. They capture everything, and then they have a guy like a David Attenborough movie narrate it, and he's really good at it. It's really well put together and worth a watch. But yeah, this year they're doing the Dallas Cowboys, and there's like a criteria the team has to meet to be able to be in Hard Knocks. So off the top of my head, this could be wrong. It used to be before this year, I'm not sure if it's changed, but you had to have missed finals for 2 years, so missed the playoffs for 2 years, and you can't have a rookie coach. So if the team's got a rookie coach, you can't be on Hard Knocks because they don't want to put that stress on the coaches, and you have to have missed playoffs for 2 years. And I'm pretty sure and you can't have been on Hard Knocks within the last 5 years or something, I think like that. Something like that anyway. That last one could be wrong. But that's the criteria. But yeah, it's It's well worth a watch. It's really cool. I just find it really interesting, and they always follow a couple of players, like the nobody players who are trying to make the roster, and they watch their journey and you see if they make the team in the end and where they come from and all that sort of stuff. It's a really good insight. Really good insight. Matty Orsino, Hard Knocks has been fun. Good to see you've been watching it. Yeah, it's good. I really love it. Worried about Dak and the head coach. They don't look like they're on the same page. Yeah, Mike McCarthy. I'm not a big Mike McCarthy fan. I'm just not. I don't. As a Giants fan, when they hired him, I actually let out a little breath of relief. I don't believe in him. And if Aaron Rodgers can't be on the same page with him, and I know Aaron Rodgers isn't exactly the biggest diva, but if he's clashing heads with Mike McCarthy before he got the boot, then I don't think he's there. I don't think he's what he's made out to be. Mike says, as a Giants fan, I couldn't care less about the Cowboys, though. Yeah, the Cowgirls. Bloody Cowgirls. Mate, I couldn't care less about them either. I just watch it because it's something to watch. Just gives me more NFL during the week. I just love the insights into the players and stuff. But yeah, Dak's got the shoulder injury, and who knows? That's why I'm sort of watching it. I want to know what's going on with those Cowgirls. What's happening? But yeah. Baymax and Mac Jones is throwing well. He is throwing well. It's honestly, it's going to be a tough decision. It's going to be interesting to see who starts week one. I think Cam will start week one for the Patriots. But Mac Jones is knocking on the door. I'll tell you, if they don't get off to a hot start, I don't think it'll be long. It won't take him long to bring him up. That's for sure. You would want him to sit for a year. I think ideally you'd have him sit for a year under Cam Newton. I think he's a former MVP. He can learn a lot from him. In my opinion, he could learn a lot from him. Just sitting for a year and develop. I mean, Patrick Mahomes sat for a year behind Smith. And I'm not saying that's what made him into his, athletic ability is second to none, but it definitely helps some quarterbacks when they get to just sit there and watch the game for a year and learn. They can take it all in. Cherbro's in the chat. Yo. What's going on, Cherbro? Lovely to see you back, mate. Lovely to have you in the chat. Appreciate the support. The man love between Zeke and Dak is great. Yeah, BJ. I hate the Cowboys, but I love watching that kind of stuff. And they got a real bromance going on there between the two. It's fun to watch. It is fun. Like, as much as I dislike Zeke, his personality is unreal. He's a ripper. He's a ripper fella. Ant-Man says Cam's a lock. Yeah, I think Cam is the lock. I don't think you could go with Mac Jones starting. Not yet, anyway. We'll see what happens. 2 games in, you never know what might happen. But I think to start the season, you got to go with the experience. Yeah, I think you're just going to throw him in there too early if you put him in there. But yeah, definitely get on the Hard Knocks if you haven't already. It's well worth the watch. I think they're only like 45-minute episodes as well. Or you can go back and watch other seasons as well if you don't want to watch the Cowgirls. You can get in there and watch. I think last year was they had the Rams and the Chargers. They did like a combined season. That one was really cool too. So they had followed Justin Herbert and Jared Goff and all that sort of stuff last year because the teams were pretty much opposite each other. They were able to film between the two. It was really good. In Bill we trust. Ant-Man believes in the Bill. I think everyone believes in Bill. I mean, he's a goat. I think we travel to New England over to you guys, Ant-Man, next week after our preseason game tomorrow against the Browns. We travel to New England for a little joint practice towards the end of the week, probably Wednesday, Thursday. And then I think we've got our preseason game. I'm pretty sure I'll double check that next weekend against the Patriots. Yeah, on the following, so Monday week. So yeah, we'll probably be there Thursday, Friday, or Friday, Saturday for a little joint practice. Travel to the big Boston. Head over to Massachusetts. Oh, is the game in New York, is it? Well, there you go. Yes, I think we travel to you guys to train, and then obviously the game's at East Rutherford. There you go. Monday morning next week, 8 a.m. I'll be watching. I don't miss it. I don't miss a beat. I do not miss a beat. I hope you like my new little, what do you call it, little subscriber badges there, Maddie, that you've got next to your name there, mate. Whip them up today. Little cause can. Just you know, little personalized touch for all the subscribers out there. But yeah, it's got it going. I'm starting to find little bits of time to personalize some more and more on the channel for you. So I'll let you know. I'll update you every time there's new changes, so you're aware of it. Kano, a little bit late. What did I miss, mate? You haven't missed much. Dribbling, as always. I'm pretty good at it. You get me talking about football, and I can dribble. Just been talking about football, mate. Giants played their starters this week. We didn't play any last week. Big Judgy treated it as a preseason game 4, which generally, when they used to have a game 4, they've only got 3 this year. You wouldn't play your starters because you don't get them injured the week before. I reckon pretty much our full first defense will probably play a quarter. I reckon, from what I've seen, our offense will probably play a quarter, if not maybe 1 or 2 drives. You'll have Danny Dimes out there for 1 or 2 drives, or maybe a quarter. You might only get 2 drives in the quarter anyway, so we'll see. But yeah, I think the full first defense will probably play at least 2 drives or a quarter as well, and then he'll be evaluating the backups, who's going to make the roster. Loving them, bro. Appreciate it. I'm here to please. Kano, Steelers going to kill it this season. Yeah, mate. Look, I like the Steelers. They're a well-balanced team. I love Mike Tomlin. I reckon he's hands down probably... He's a top 3 coach in the league, top 5 coach in the league over the last 15 years as well. Like, he literally... He hasn't had a under 500 season in, like, I can't remember what the stat is, like 12 years or something. I'm wrong on that. That was a guess, but it's something ridiculous, that number. He's an absolute. And even when, was it last year or the year before, when Ben Roethlisberger was pretty much gone for the whole year and they had Mason Rudolph in at quarterback, they still managed to go 500. Like, he just gets the best out of his players. They draft well. They don't overpay their players. They make smart decisions, like letting Antonio Brown go, like letting Le'Veon Bell go. And then they still win. They draft well, and they got a rocking defense. I've always had a rocking defense. Just hopefully Big Ben can stay healthy this year, I think, is the main thing for them. If Big Ben can stay healthy and play at a decent level, I mean, he's up there in age. It's going to be interesting to see when they start to look to get the successor in. But yeah, because I don't think Mason Rudolph is the answer after Big Ben. Never had a losing season. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, the bloke's an absolute freak. He's a good head coach. He's definitely one you'd take for whoever team you support. He's a he's a bit of a lord. Little bit of a lord. But yeah, we got a big stream tonight, guys. We got a big break. Massive break. 3-box, multi-year break. I'm bloody keen. I reckon we're going to pull some heat tonight. I reckon we've got some heat in these boxes. But yeah, we will see. Time will tell. So we'll have to randomize up these teams as well. So make sure, I'll get in early here. Make sure you go and check your emails and double check with what number spot or spots, if you bought multiple, what number spots you got. I'm gonna line the lists up like I do on the AFL. So your name will be next to what team you have as well, and I'll have it up on the screen here for you for a little bit, and then we'll go to the break screen once we randomize the teams up. But yeah, any other news, guys, that I need to know about? What else is happening? Or are we all done? Is that it? We good? Did anyone see Justin Fields get his head taken off today? Holy. Bloke nearly had his head put into a different planet. That's the type of shit that worries you. When you have your young players or even your starters out there playing. I'm not saying he's going to start, but having a young player out there like that, getting his head taken off. He got rocked. Baymax says, I'm excited to see Miami this year as well. Yeah, I think Miami will be an interesting one. They've had a couple years of really good progression, Baymax, under Brian Flores. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Tua can take a step up after last year. I think there was a lot of hype. I don't think he fully lived up to his expectation level. So it'll be interesting to see what he can pull this year, because they got a really good defense. They got some really good weapons. They've just added Jalen Waddle as well. Yeah, if Tua can pull it together, and sometimes it takes a year or two for these quarterbacks. You can't just expect them to just come in and just adapt to the NFL. They come from college, where it's a massive passing league. Not many teams actually play defense, and the game's a lot faster. The blokes are double the size. So yeah, it'll be interesting. They're definitely a team to watch. They got high upside. You got to look left and right before crossing the road. Yep, you certainly do. Certainly do. 2 big years of recruitment. Yeah, 2 big years, and you got to let those players develop too. So when you team's rebuilding, you're taking 2-3 years minimum to rebuild. You got to draft the good players. You got to let them develop, and then have the right pieces around you to put them in the right places to be successful as well. It's just as much on the coaches as it is the players. Yeah, said the game was pretty slow last week, and then gets his head taken off this week. I think he had I had a look at his stats. It was like 9 from 19 for like 80 or 90 yards or something. I know he didn't play a hell of a lot, but still had 19 attempts. Takes adjusting. It's very easily to get checked in the game. Bit of a reality check for him. Yeah, the NFL not so slow now. Yeah, definitely not. Not very slow at all, my. Sit fields until the O-line isn't Swiss cheese. Too valuable. Yeah, definitely, Jason. You can't go having, and that's why I think Dalton will start. I think you let Fields sit for a year. He's come off a really good year of college football. Let him sit, let him learn, let him develop, let him feel the pace of the game. Don't rush him in. It ends in disaster for some of these players. You gotta let them marinate a little bit. Like a well-cooked beef brisket or something, slow cook it. Tastes better. Fields is still a stud. Didn't get a chance to play with the starters yet either. Yeah, he's still a stud. I still honestly reckon he could be the top QB in the draft class. But you have to put them in the place to be successful. And for me, for that situation, it's starting Andy Dalton and letting him sit for at least half the season. I was busy watching Zach Wilson throw seeds. I watched a little bit of the Jets game today, but I actually didn't see any of Zach Wilson play today. I only saw their defense. I can't remember who they were playing today. The Jets this morning. I was watching it too. I watched up until half time. Where is it? I'm on week 3. Week 2. Oh, the Packers. That's right. I was watching Hankenbert. Is it Hankenbert? He's the QB that was playing for Green Bay. He was going all right. He made some really nice throws. Yeah. Where is it? Stats. Oh, sorry, Ben Kurt. That's not Hankenbert. Ben Kurt. He made some nice throws. Really nice touch pass into the end zone for a touchdown I saw to the tight end. Hate Nagy, no power run. Guy would rather call a jet sweep for 2 yards. Yeah, it's frustrating, isn't it? The crowd was booing Andy Dalton until they made that what was it, like 73-yard touchdown pass or something. It wasn't looking good. P. Diddy subscribing to the channel. Tier 1. Thank you, P. Diddy, for your support. Greatly appreciated. Absolute legend. Much love. Greatly appreciate the support. Alrighty. What do you reckon, lads? Should we randomize these teams off or what? Just going to make sure I've got this list all set. The list is ready to go. The spots are ready to go. The dice are ready to go. We are ready to rock and roll. Let's bloody rip in. All right, as always, guys, we're going to use random.org to do the randomizer. We'll roll the dice. Has to be more than 3. And that's how many times we're going to randomize the list. And then, yeah, we'll randomize the list. As I said, right now, if you haven't done so already, check what number spots you got. So it's quick and easy for you. But I'm also going to put it next to the list of people who bought in. So it's got your spots, and then it'll line up with what teams you have after we randomize it, all right? Cool? Sound good? All right, let's rip in. I'm going to flip you over to the computer, and we will have this underway. All righty, guys. Hopefully you can see that. We're going to roll the dice. Has to be more than 3. We're going to roll again. We're going 10 times. 5 and 5 is 10. Alrighty. Here's the list of teams in alphabetical order. We've got Arizona Cardinals at the top. We've got the Washington football team at the bottom. We are going to randomize this list 10 times. Good luck to everyone. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lucky last, number 10. And there we have it there, guys. 10 times. We have the Buffalo Bills up the top. We've got the Minnesota Vikings at the bottom. I'm going to make this bigger for you, so just hold tight for a second. And then I'm going to make this the same. And there we have it there. Actually, I'll put that in bold as well. All right. Whoop. There it is there, guys. So hopefully you can see that on your screen. Let me know if you want me to check what spot you got if you can't see, or if you can't find it, or if you don't know what number you've got. I've got it all here. I'll leave this up for a little bit so you all can have a look at what teams you have got. So remember, guys, it's a multi-year break, so there's a plethora of good teams to have in this break. And yeah, sing out if you want me to check what teams you got. I'll leave it up for another 30 seconds, just in case anyone's just joined in, or if you're struggling to see it. I know it might be a little bit small on your screens, especially if you're on a phone, but just sing out. I'm more than happy to check it for you, and especially later if you join. Well, not if you join later because you'd already been here, but yeah, if you want me to check later, if you've forgotten or you couldn't see it, sing out later and I can check it. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to flip yous back. We are back. How'd we go? How did we go? Baymax. Let's talk. The luck talks. Miami gets Miami. He's jagged them. Exactly who he wanted. Big Baymax with the Miami pull at spot number 2. Let's pull a big tour. Let's pull a big tour. My, what have I got? I'll check for you, My. My, you have got spot number 7, which is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, my friend. Big Brady card, perhaps. Spot 6 is the wrong Jason. It's mine, but all good. Have I put that in wrong, have I? I'll double check that. I do apologize. I do too. Let me fix that up. There we go. Sorry about that, Jason. My bad. I had 2 orders come through in pretty much a minute apart. Both under the name Jason. So spot 11 is the other Jason. Perfect. There we go. Got that fixed up there. Perfect. The other one will be 17. All right, so Jason, you've got the Raiders and the Chiefs with your 2 spots. I'll fix that up. Alrighty, I'm just gonna catch up on this. So Maddie's, I got the Vikings and Steelers. Who has the Pats? Want to swap? Trade alert. Haha, you read my mind. I got the Falcons and Raiders. Mine wants a big boy Brady. We'll give you a big boy Brady. Let's go. That's it. The build-up makes it just that much sweeter. Steelers for any of mine. Green Bay, Philly, or Titans. Does anyone... Who's got the Steelers? Let me double check. Try and facilitate some of these... Matty Asino has the Steelers. Kano. We have a trade. Oh, you know what? I don't know if this is going to work. If I do this, this could work. This may not work. Ant-Man will know exactly what I'm talking about if this works. Where's it gone? I actually tried this earlier, and it did. I didn't have it on the stream, but we'll see if it works. Let me know if it works, all right? Because I'm only going to hear this as good as you guys. Let's go. We've got a trade. I was trying to get it to work earlier. Hopefully you guys could hear that turn. It wasn't just my headphones. I'm hoping anyway. Let me know, Ant-Man. Did it work? Did it work? I want to get it set up on a hotkey. So that way I can just press a button and it works instead of having to do it that way. Just joined. How do I find what I have? Dean, mate. What spot number have you got, Dino? And I'll check for you. Let me know what spot. Actually, I might be able to check myself because it's got the names next to it. Just want to make sure you've just got the one spot, Dino. Spot 16, Dean, is the New York Jets. I'm pretty sure you've just got the one spot. But you've got the New York Jets, mate. Lovely, lovely little pull there. Zach Wilson, perhaps? Let's go. Trade, trade, trade. Yes, I'm loving it. Yes, it worked. Yes. Let's go. Kind of just want to just probably end up just playing that all stream, to be honest. But yeah, I'll get that set up. I'm I'm working on it. I'm chipping away bits and pieces. I did the badges today. I got that sorted. Had to spare a couple of hours. Got the badges sorted for the subscriptions. So as you'll see, the anyone that subscribed to the channel's got the cool little cause can badge, and then the more months you go on, the badge will change as well. So I'll let you just wait and see what that is for. Dino, BJ wants to swap the Pats for the Jets, potentially. He's open to a trade, if you are. Potential Mac Jones pull. I know Matty Asino was looking for the Pats. Actually, I'm gonna have to. I'll make sure I write this down so I don't forget. So we got Matty Asino swapping with Kane, just so I know when I'm sorting the cards who is who. I don't know, I'm not a Miami fan, but I'll be all about potential decent cards and potential Rook Lords. P Dids has just gifted a tier 1 sub. Shout out to P Dids. With the tier 1 sub and a gifted tier 1 sub this evening. Bloody legend. What a bloody legend. All right. I'm going to switch over to the other cam, guys. Let me know if there's any more trades before we kick it off. If not, I will lock and load. Lock and load. I'll just double check this, make sure it's all sweet. All right. Dino, just throwing it out there, guys. Dino is open to a trade for the Jets. If anyone has a team they want to swap for the Jets, let Dino know in the chat. I'm going to flip over to the other cam. We'll still got a bit of time, guys. If you want to facilitate a couple more trades, let me know. But get on it. Jets are open. Jets trade window is open. They're on the clock. Let me know. All right, we've got another trade. It looks like we have another trade. The card has been turned in. The card has been turned in. The Jets have been swapped for the Pats. We have a trade. Let's go. Let's go. We're on. We are rocking. Trades are flying off left, right, and center. Who's got the Bengals? Who has the Bengals? I'll find out for you. Bengals. David Burgess has the Bengals, my friend. And Mai has the Bucks. So by the sounds of it, guys, Mai is open to a trade. He has the Bucks. Let us know in chat. Also, let me know. We've got 3 boxes. There they are. What do you want to start with? Do you want to start with the certified? My inkling would be leave the bigger 2 till last, and we'll start off with the certified. Still some really cool cards to be pulled in the certified as well. You can pull some really cool RPAs. But I was leaning towards starting off with the certified. Baymax says for sure. All right. There it is. Starting off, we'll just go on. We can do chronological order if you want, or we can leave the limited till last. We did pull, the last time we opened limited, we pulled a filthy Tua Tagovailoa RPA. It was, if you haven't seen that, make sure you hit up our socials and check that card out, because it was that was the stream before we started on Twitch as well. So that was on the IGTV. But if we don't have any more trades, I'm going to close the trade window and we will be underway. I'm just going to write this one in here. Dean. In with the trade. With BJ. All right. Let's bloody go. The trade window is now closed. We are on. Let's go. Let's bloody go. First box, let's kick it off with a banger. I love certified. 2021 certified is out very, very soon, within the month. Tatey, spot 8, mate. I gotcha. Spot 8. Mate, you have the Washington football team. WFT. There we have it. There's all the packs. That's an empty box. Split these packs up there. Alrighty, what are we looking for? We've got 5 cards per pack, guys. 10 packs in the box. We're going to find 1 freshman fabric mirror signature, and we'll also have 2 rookies numbered to 399 or less throughout the box, plus more. So we've got 2 autos and 2 memorabilia cards per box on average. We've got some thickies in here, so we'll save the thickies till last, because that would be our RPA. Here they are. Let's rip in. Baymax was DK Metcalf 2019 rookie. Mate, he certainly was. He was a second round pick by the Seattle Seahawks 2019. He was, in my opinion, went way higher than he should have. Lower. Went way lower? Yeah, went way lower than he should have. He should have been taken a lot earlier. He should have gone round 1. He's the best receiver in that class. Let's go. Good luck to everyone. Let's rip in. Let's start it off with an Andy Dalton. Aaron Jones, Andrew Luck, and by looks we got an auto. And pull from the back here. We've got a diamonds, Ezekiel Elliott. Nice little insert there. For the Saints, Marcus Davenport, auto to 149. Nice hit there for the Saints. Off the bat, pack number 1, we've got a hit. Let's go. Let's bloody go. I'll open those up in a sec. Pack number 2. Carson Wentz, Joe Mixon, Devontae Adams, and we have an Immortals, Tim Brown to 299. And we have a Super Bowl World Champions that raise the banner for the Saints, Drew Brees. It's a nice card. Nice little insert there for the Saints to round out pack number 2. Marlon Mack, Jameis Winston, Melvin Gordon, and we have a Julio out of 450. We have a seal of approval, Aaron Rodgers, and the Kid Reporter. Nice little insert there for the Green Bay Packers. Julio sleeved up. Let's go. Lots of new releases actually at the moment coming out. Gold Standard came out maybe 2 weeks ago. So you'll be seeing a box of that in our next break, so keep an eye out for that one. Damian Williams, Russell Wilson, Sterling Shepard. And we have a Jamal Dean out of 399 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Rookie card there. We have a gold team, Peyton Manning, and the Kid Reporter. Nice little insert there for the Colts. So yeah, make sure you keep an eye out for that. Get Drew Brees sleeved up as well. What else have we had? Don Russ is out soon as well. Elements actually just came out this week as well. They're pretty cool. They're like metal cards. You can pull some really cool cards out of that. Michael Thomas, Phillip Rivers, Tom Brady, a Jamison Crowder. We have a record breakers, Peyton Manning, passing touchdowns in the season, and a kid reporter for the Denver Broncos. Thought there was another one in there. Sleeve up that Zeke from earlier. Alrighty. Kenny Golladay, DeAndre Hopkins, Drew Brees, and we have an Immortals, Pat Tillman to $3.99 for the Cardinals, and we have a Diamonds, Kerryon Johnson for the Detroit Lions. What year was Devin White drafted? He was drafted in 2019, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's right. He was pick number 5 in the 2019 NFL draft. And then Devin Bush was taken, I think, 11 or 13 by the Steelers. 2 middle linebackers, absolute guns. Absolute guns. Devin White's an absolute freak. He's gonna be awesome. He's gonna be awesome in the years to come. The new Marvels cards in Don Russ look sick. Yeah, they do, BJ. They look really cool. Those inserts. Collect the set. They'll look really cool if you get the whole set and, you know, have them all spread out. That's a thickie. I'm gonna leave that one till there. So there should be our last 3 hits there in those last 3 packs. So yeah, I think Donruss comes out next month as well. So Earl Thomas, A-Rod, JJ Watt, and we have an LJ Collins for Seattle out of 99. And we've got a raise the banner, Eli Manning, Super Bowl world champions. My man. My man. Big Eli. Actually, I saw it's gonna be a guess as to what's what here. Eli and Peyton are doing a broadcast together this year. So they'll be like doing like a commentating from their own house sort of thing on some of the games, which would be really cool. Really cool insight from them too. I think it'd be definitely worth the watch. I can't remember if it's ESPN or was it CBS? CBS could be the other one. Yeah, I can't remember if it's ESPN or CBS who they're working for. But yeah, keep an eye out for that. That could be really cool. Good insight into the game. Patty Mahomes, George Kittle. We have a Saquon Barkley. I'm going to pull from the back here. Kid reporter. We have a gold team, John Elway for the Broncos. And we have, roll it from here, for the Detroit Lions, Matt Stafford. Superb. Out of $2.99. Player worn material. Just gonna grab my biggest sleeves. Get some of these thick sleeves. There it is. Top load him up. There he is. All right. Now it's anyone's guess as as to which one the RPA is. Sony Michel, Case Keenum. We have an Alvin Kamara. I'll pull from the back again. We have a Diamonds Juju Smith-Schuster for the Steelers. Not numbered. It's a nice looking card. Get him sleeved up in a second. And we've got a bit of side action going on. Number 209. Freshman Fabric. AJ Brown. There's a nice card. Oh, RPA too. Whack. There's a hit there for the Titans. That is a filthy chunky patch. Ant-Man, yes. Oofed. Oofed. Who has the Titans? Jake Cochran. I wonder if Jake's in the chat. If you're in there, Jakey boy, sing out. Jakey was actually the lucky recipient of that Tua Tungavailoa RPA I was talking about when we last ripped it out a box of limited. I think it was like break 2. It was yeah. Whack. What a filthy card that is. That is sick. Get that sleeved up. Number 70 of 399 too. That's a nice patch for a high numbered card. Situate him right there. All right, I'm going to get these sleeved up and we'll rip that last pack. So what have we got here? Tennessee Titans, spot 4. Spot 4 is Jake Cochran. Whack. That is a gorgeous card indeed, Tate. Lovely card. All right, last pack magic. We should have another memorabilia card in here. It's a thick one too. It's a chunky card. Zeke. Le'Veon Bell. Matt Stafford. Got another card here. Nope, that's the one. All right, going back. Pulling from the back. Kid Reporter. Record breakers, Derrick Henry. Longest rushing touchdown. Another little insert there for the Titans. All right. For the Washington football team, New Generation's Dwayne Haskins to 199. This would have been a really nice card when the season began back in 2019. Nonetheless, nice hit there for the Washington football team. It's a chunky card. It's a deep patch. I thought there was going to be, yeah, some type of collar patch or something because it's extremely thick, the card. Still a nice card. 45 of 199. Is he still at the Steelers? Kano would know. Is he still playing for the Steelers? He may have actually played today for him in preseason. And that rounds out box number 1, guys. Get Mr. Henry sleeved up. That is a nice card. You can pull some really nice patches out of certified. Filthy. Putting stuff all over me brake mat. He's looking good too, better than Rudolph. Well, that's a plus. He had a lot of upside. In all honesty, because I did a fair bit of research on Mr. Haskins coming into the start of the 2020, but 2019. Start of the 2019 draft. Sorry, and because I knew the Giants were going to be going quarterback, and I really liked Haskins. See, the only problem with Haskins was he only had 10 starts in college, so there was not for the season he threw like 50 touchdowns or something in that season for Ohio. But there's the other thing, was that he played for Ohio and they're stacked. Like, they're a good team. They're always a good team. And he only had 10 starts. So he needed time to sit, and he got thrown in the deep end with Washington, just like we were talking about earlier, throwing quarterbacks in when they're not ready. And he crumbled. He was no good. He needed time and he was, to be fair, a little bit immature at the start as well. So hopefully he's got his stuff together now. The thing with the strip club and blah, 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 and all that sort of stuff. So he just needed a little bit of growing up. He only had 10 starts in college. You know, a lot of these other, like Trevor Lawrence, played 3, possibly even 4 full seasons for Clemson. Like that's good game experience. Was you got someone like Haskins who goes, I think it was like 15th overall or whatever it was, and he's only had 10 starts in college. So you got to let these players develop, or else they get thrown into a situation they're not ready for. Giants were supposed to take him. Yeah, I was honestly hoping that we were going to take him. I really liked him, and in the end, I was thrilled that we didn't take him. It would have been a disaster. So, some dirty patch cards getting around at the moment, dead set. Yeah, Baymax, I've seen some absolute filthy cards online at the moment. Football season started, and there's just product galore out, and some of these breakers are ripping just ample amounts of product. And yeah. Baydor, what's the second box? What do you guys want to rip next? What are we ripping? We got 2 choices. We go unlimited or we go on luminance? I'll let you guys decide. We go on 2020 or we go on 2021? Let me know. What do you guys want to rip next? Baymax says limited, leave the 2021 last. My says limited. All right. Looks like we're leaving the luminance till last, guys. We're going to get stuck in and we will rip the limited. Let's go. Let's bloody go. All right. Let's rip in. Got the limited. Last time we broke this, we had a monster. Let's pull some of that magic again. All right, guys. So we got 5 cards per pack, 3 packs in the box. We got 2 autographs and 1 mem card with 1 on-card auto, which would be your RPA. Per box on average, as always. I saw a video today, how's this, of a breaker online And he broke the box open, cut the seal, took the seal off. It's all on camera too. Opens up the box. It was a box of, what was it? Crown Royale NBA. Opens up the box, and it's only supposed to be one pack in the box, and there was no pack in there. It was just an empty box from Panini. It's like $1,000 box with nothing inside of it. Because they're so light, the packs, you don't even feel it. The boxes are all the weight. I couldn't believe it. What's one on auto is what I'm thinking. Say again, Baymax. There's our 3 packs. We have all our packs. That's an empty box. It's a really cool box too. Oh, what's everyone? The auto Vikings. I see what you're saying. I get you now. All right. We've got some big thickie. Got a thinny and a thickie. Do you want to do the auto first? We've got 2 autos. We've got one RPA, which would be one of these 2. One mem card, which would be the other one. And then the auto, which is this one. You want to do the auto last? Ant-Man. All right, we'll do the auto last. All right. Do you want to go thick or thin? One of these will be the mem, one of them will be the on-card RPA. Baymax says thin. All right, we're going thin. I got a feeling. Jakey in the chat. Mate, have I got a story for you in a second. I'm going to rip this first so everyone can get a little taste of some more cards first. Well, we got 2 at the back. Teddy Bridgewater and 2 at the front. Teddy Bridgewater. We have a TJ Watt to 75. Pull from the back here. Got a Kenyon Drake. Alex Smith. We're going side on. RJ, AD, AJ Dillon. It is our mem card to 199 for the Green Bay Packers. There it is. Jake, spot 4, mate. You have got the Tennessee Titans, my friend. And the Tennessee Titans pulled this in the first box, which was the certified. An AJ Brown rookie patch auto with a filthy, filthy patch. Out of 399, 70 of 399. But have a go at that patch. 3 color, 4 if you count the stitching. That's what you hit, my friend. That's what you missed out on anyway, so far. All right, are we doing the RPA or just the auto? RPA or auto? Ant-Man says RPA. Doing RPA. First in, best dressed. All right. Got Stephon Diggs. Mikey Evans. Pull from the back. Derrick Henry. Dalvin Cook. And our RPA is, slow roll it, We're side on again. The Washington football team. Antonio Gibson. Another filthy patch. On card auto. Out of 75. 15 to 75. Who has got Washington? Jay Tate. I know Tate's in the chat. He was in the chat earlier. There it is. Move that out of the way. Bring that one in. Another nice chunky patch. Let's go. On card 2. Nothing beats a nice on card auto. All right, let's go. Our last pack for the box, the auto. Let's pull a big Herbie auto or something. Let's go. Big QB. Khalil Mack. Mack attack. Nick Chubb. Bobby Wagner. Cam Newton for the Pats. And our auto is for Leroy Kelly. For the Browns. Number 1 of 75. Really nice autograph on him. Limited ink. Bust these top loaders open. Actually, I'm gonna need a bigger one than that. You have to go size bigger. Bear with me. There we go. It's a lovely auto on him. Move my burrow out of the way. And we'll bring him in for a play on the field there. There we go. And that rounds out our limited box legends. One box to go. Make sure I got all the numbered cards there. Yep. Oh yes. Last box magic. Let's go. We've got our limited. We're ready to rock. Let's go. Let's bloody go. Yeah, mate. Store's open. Store is always open, Baymax. For anyone that's keen or whatever, we've got some NRL 3-packs there of the traders available that we can rip live after the break as well, guys, along with everything else that's on the store. So anything that's in the store, we can break for you live tonight and ship out. If you paid for shipping or whatever, we can ship out with your break cards as well. So yeah, Matty Asino and Ant-Man with the OC Tom emote in chat. Bloody love it. Get it going. Let's go. Let's go. We've got more emote ideas coming. We just got to hit the sub count. And once we hit the sub count, then we can Get more emotes going. Do you want to put the... That's the link to the store if anyone wants it. Only one life. What's going on, brother? How are you tonight? Thank you for joining in. How's your evening been? Let's go. Let's rip this last box. Let's bloody go.
What's going on? I'm just waiting for a mate.
You getting the new AFL Select? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my ass off. It's gonna go like wildfire, that stuff. It's gonna go so quick. I'm gonna do my best to secure a few boxes and hopefully do a break with. So stay tuned on that. If I can secure a few boxes, we'll definitely be doing a cheeky AFL Optimum break. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that. I'll let you know how I go. Me smashing that refresh button. Alrighty guys, we've got 4 packs in the box, 3 autos, 1 mem per box on average. There's our 4 packs. That's an empty box. No other description on the box other than that. Oh, here we go. Sorry, it's on the outside. So we'll have one on-card autograph in year 1 signatures, including rare ink variations. Look for ultra rare inserts, including Far Out, Radiance, and more. Luminance. It's a beautiful product. We ripped some of this last time as well. Ant-Man, lock me in for AFL. I know, Ant-Man. I can always lock you in for a spot in AFL. Let's go. All right. I'm going to let you guys decide. We got left and right, top and bottom. What are we ripping? You guys decide. Let's have some fun. But yeah, let me know in the chat as well. So I was talking to a few of the other boys who, a few of our frequent AFL breakers when we did our AFL break last week. Last Sunday, a week ago. So for our next NFL break, what we're thinking of doing, let me know if you'd be keen or not. We were thinking of doing a random division break. So it'd only be 8 spots available. So it'd be more expensive, obviously, but you buy 1 random division in the break. So we'll do the randomizer, but instead of randomizing teams, we randomize which division you get. So you get 4 teams. Mine says bottom right. We're going bottom right first. So let me know in chat right now if you'd be keen or not for a random division break, which can be fun because then you obviously you're guaranteed 4 teams and there's lots of good divisions. And we'll do it again. We'll do like a 3 box. Mike says super keen for random division regardless of price. Lock it in, Eddie. That's good to know. All right, let's rip this pack. If we can get it open. There we go. All right, what do we got here? A few from the front. David Johnson is a beautiful matte cards. Such a nice feel to him. Chase Young. Matty Stafford in the blue and yellow. Christian McCaffrey. And we have a Lamar Jackson to out of 299. 228 of 299. And pull from the back here. There we go. Mac Jones is in the building. Hit there for the Patriots. Mac Daddy is here. Turn this other way. Jabril Cox for the Cowboys. Nick Bolton for the Chiefs. And we have a far out indeed, of Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. Whack. There is a hit. There is a rare hit. Let's go. I don't know the rarity of these. It just says ultra rare. For the Philadelphia Eagles. Not numbered. Let's go. Who's got the Eagles? That's a really nice pull there. Where am I even looking? Down the bottom. Kano. Kane has the Eagles. Oh, hang on. No, sorry, we had a trade, didn't we? My bad. I haven't changed on the computer yet. Matty Asino. With the pull. With the far out. Get in, son. We haven't even finished the pack yet. We've still got a possible MEM or RPA here. We're side on. Let's go. We have a Noah Fant. RPA. Out of 99. Hit there for the Broncos. It's a lovely looking signature he's got on him as well. What have we got there? Number 81 of 99. Not far off jersey number there. Let's go. Is that Ant-Man, is it? Pretty sure it was. I had a look earlier. Ant-Man with the Denver Broncos. Lovely RPA hit there for the Ant-Man. Let's go. And we had our Lamar Jackson from earlier. Out of 299. Lovely first pack there. Lovely first pack. Had the Noah Fant, the Mac Daddy Jones, and the ultra rare far out insert, Jalen Hurts. Big boys are coming to play. All right, where are we going next? We going right or top, bottom, left? Let's bloody go. What a pull. Far out. I'm going to move Mr. Jim Leroy Kelly. Get this far out insert in there. Whoop. I've got no idea how rare they are. We're going right. Dr. Buddha says right. Baymax says right. We got a chunky. We got another chunky. I was just trying to find some comps on eBay for it. I was struggling. Let's go. Marquise Hollywood Brown. Cam Newton. Flipping again. Russell Wilson. We have a Julio Jones to 25. 13 of 25. Nice little hit there for the Falcons. And we have an Elijah Mitchell out of 299 for the 49ers. Brady White. Dylan Moses for the Jags. Quiddy Pay. And we have a House Calls A-Rod for the Green Bay Packers. Alrighty. Let's go. What do we got here? Got some side action again. They've all been side on today. Vintage. Thurman Thomas. Is our mem card. For the Buffalo Bills. Oldie but a goodie. All right, I will get these sleeved up. Julio the 25. Cheeky little short print there. Bladesy has redeemed, or sorry, not redeemed, he has summoned the blue headband. Let's bloody go. Let's bloody go. Just get these tidied up. Quiddy Pay, Dylan Moses, and Brady White. Where is she? Let's bloody go. Let's bloody go. Got the headband on. We are rocking. We're pulling heat. We are pulling heat. Let's go. Headband is on. All right. We got top or bottom left. It is straight facts that you pull more heat when you're wearing a Coors headband. Ant-Man says top. Let's not waste any more time. Let's rip in. Now let me know in chat, guys, what boxes and what years do you want for the next break? Let me know. Help me decide. Be the voice. What do you guys want? What boxes and what years? Let me know. Please. Helps out a lot. Alvin Kamara. CD Lamb. Mr. Metcalf. Darius Leonard, who just got a really nice payday. We have a nice Christian McCaffrey. 7 of 99 for the Carolina Panthers. We have a Travis Etienne for the Jags. We have a Jay Tufele for the Jags again. We have a Penei Sewell for the Lions. He's going to be a gun. And we have a flash, DeAndre Hopkins. Insert there for the Cardinals. All right, and we have our auto. Gonna slow roll it. Kenneth Gainwell for the Eagles is our auto. 175 of 349. Lovely hit there for the Eagles. Let's go. One pack to go. Sleeve up the rest of these. A lot of 2021. Well, do you prefer 2021 just as a whole, or do you still want some 2020 thrown in there as well? What's the go? '2020 Optic football. We could rock with some 2020. I can try and get some 2020 Optic in. I like the older ones, to be honest. Yeah, well, I think as the season sort of goes on, the boxes get better. They're not in their college unis anymore. But we can still rock with some of the old stuff. But I can keep the mix going, change it up. I can try and get 2018 box in. Try and get that's some big rookies in the 2018. That's Josh Allen, Baker Mayfield, Saquon Barkley. Some big rookies in the 2018 boxes. We can have a look at that if you want. But if you're keen for the random division break, let me know, because next one might just be that. All right, last pack magic. Let's go. Last pack magic. We have another auto. Kyler Murray. Speaking of the devil, Joshy Allen. Cam Newton. Dak Prescott. We have a green foil. Shea Smith for the Panthers, 58 of 75. What have we got here? I'm going to have to turn these the other way. Nico Collins for the Texans. TJ Vasher for the Falcons. Marquise Stevenson for the Bills. And we've got a Najee Harris for the Steelers. What a lovely card that is. The foil in the back there. Alrighty, and our auto. We're upside down again. Slow rolling. Cornwell Powell out of Clemson. On card. It's our year one auto. It's a lovely looking card. There it is there. Love a good on-card auto. For the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's bloody go. And that rounds out the break legends. I'm going to sleeve up the rest of these hits from the pack. And we'll do a quick little recap. Of what we hit. What do we got? Got a stack over here. A stack here. Need to get another. Excuse me. Another top loader for Mr. Dylan. Alrighty. Here we have it. Corma Powell on card auto. AJ Dillon, Mem. Our Kenneth Gainwell auto. Thurman Thomas from the Bills was our material out of Luminance. We had our Mac Daddy base card out of Luminance. We had our RPA of Noah Fant from Luminance. We had our Leroy Kelly auto. Our Marcus Davenport auto out of Certified. We had our New Generation material, Dwayne Haskins 2019 rookie card. Mem material. And we had our Matty Stafford Certified out of 299. Game worn, sorry, not game worn, player worn material. And then last but not least, we had our ultra rare far out insert, Jalen Hurts out of Luminance. We had our limited RPA Antonio Gibson, 15/75, filthy 3-color patch, on card auto. And we had our another filthy patch, rookie card AJ Brown 2019 RPA 3-color out of 399, going out to Jakey Cochran. What a banger. What a belt of a break. I told you we were going to pull some heat tonight. And indeed we did. Indeed we did. Jolly Reed, I bought a 21, dude. I will check, mate. I'll check the store right now for you. As per usual, best in the business, Tommy. Thanks a bunch for giving us something to look forward to during lockdown. Mate, it is absolutely my pleasure, Matty. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the stream. Ant-Man's off as well. Thank you, Legend, for joining in, Ant-Man. As always, appreciate your support, lads. As I said, stay tuned. I've got another break coming real soon. I'm going to try and keep rolling these more and more. But yeah, I reckon we're going to roll it. I reckon we're going to run with it. We're going to do random division next break. Stay tuned. It's going to be a belter. What have I missed here? Mike said, pulled some fire tonight. Certainly did, my friend. We need more breaks. I know, mate. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I'll do my best to try and get more and more breaks out for you. I'm getting another box of AFL in, so we'll have another AFL breakup soon. I've got another box of NRL here, so I'll be doing another NRL break. And little spoiler for you, we have our first UFC break happening soon. Stay tuned. The boxes are coming very soon. It's not going to be a massive one, but it's going to be a good one. We've got some select UFC coming. So stay tuned for that. We will be busting the UFC real soon. Thanks for the break, brother. Have a good night. Keep it up, champ. Thanks, Chebro. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it. Thanks for chipping in and buying the spot. Absolute legends. Stream gift all players go 2 teams from break, mate. Any NBA? I'm working on it, I'm working on it, mate. Just waiting for the right product. Obviously, it's end of season at the moment, so might wait for some of the next season stuff that we can break. But yeah, I'll definitely look into it. If there's a market for it, if you guys want NBA, I'll get you NBA. I'll let you know. Ooh. The old sweatband's making me sweat. Select UFC, nice. Yeah. Baymax, you serious, mate? You really want to gift it? You sure you want to gift it? I'll just go grab it. Double check this. Baymax has purchased a 2021 NFL Prism Draft Picks blaster. Yeah, dude, don't choose the cards. Let the cards choose you. All right, mate. Your wish is my command. Here it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, either that or dump 10 subs. Guys, in here probably rather a decent card than a sub. That's true. They probably would rather a card than a sub. You're an absolute legend, mate. Mate, that's just way too generous. So for those in here, probably rather a decent card. Yeah. For those who don't know what's going on, Baymax has just purchased a Prism Draft Picks blaster from the store and is gifting it to the people that are in the break. So whatever's in the blaster, the cards will go out with the teams that people had. He's letting the cards choose. What a bloody legend, Baymax. All right, I'm gonna bust it open. Yeah, what a bloody legend. Baymax is a legend. He's borderline Twitch royalty. Baymax, let me tell you. All right, I'll run through what we got in here. Empty box. There's our packs. So we will have one blaster exclusive Purple Wave Prism. Look for the ultra rare on-campus inserts and the blaster exclusive green Pulsar Prisms numbered to 25. 30 cards inside. We got six packs. 5 cards a pack. Let's bloody go. Everyone in the chat, shout out to Baymax. Shout out Baymax in the chat, legends. Let him know you appreciate the love. Let him know. What a bloody legend. He's just gifted this box to the community, expecting nothing in return. He's an absolute legend. Get amongst it. Let's go. Let's rip some heat. Let's pull a banger. Let's go. Got a Justin Jefferson. Mr. Carr. We have an OBJ Green. Terrace Marshall Jr. rookie card. Crusade. We have an All-Americans Micah Parsons for the Dallas Cowboys. Get that OBJ sleeved up. Let's go. Pack number 2. Baymax is a bloody legend. There it is. I think we may have an auto here. I'm going to pull from the back. Tyson Campbell. Dylan Moses. We have a green. JC Horn. There's a nice card. One of the highly rated corners. And we have, I'm pretty sure, an auto of Peyton Turner. Certainly is green. Lovely auto there too. Now I am unfamiliar. For the New Orleans Saints. That's a lovely hit. There are no guaranteed autos in those boxes either. So to pull an auto, bloody oath. Bloody oath. What a card. Lovely card. And Chris Carson. Baymax, you bloody champion. Just having a go, boys. Try grow it so Tommy's ripping an NFL every Sunday. Let's bloody go. That is our goal, isn't it? Let's aim and let's try and rip NFL every Sunday. How good would that be? Let's grow this baby. Let's go. We're building this community. I've said it before, I'm saying it again. We're doing it the right way. We're gonna build this thing from the ground up. We've got a bunch of legends in the chat. We've got a bunch of legends that are always in the breaks. I appreciate your support. Let's go. Let's bloody go. Ronald Jones the second. Allen Robinson the second. And we have a silver Myles Garrett. Quiddy Pay. And the Justin Fields All-Americans. Whack. There it is. Hit there for the Chicago Bears. Let's bloody go. Mr. Fields. Quiddy Pay. Mr. Miles with the silver. Let's bloody go. Baymax is keen. Beating that meat. It's a bloody nice card. Deshaun Watson. T. Higgins. We have a Joey Burrow green out of LSU. And we have a Micah Parsons Crusade for the Cowboys and a Tyler Vaughn. Big Micah. He is going to be a force to be reckoned with, that fella. Let me tell you. Absolutely. Middle linebacker for the Dallas Cowboys. He's a bit of a beast. 2 packs to go. Let's go. James Robinson. Darren Waller. We have a Kenneth Gainwell All-Americans green. Jamie Newman. And a Joseph Asai. Rookie cards there. All right, last pack magic. Let's go. Jalen Rigor. Sammy Darnold. And here we've got that purple there. I'll leave the purple till last. Carlos Basham Jr. All-Americans. We have a Crusade, Jamar Chase. There we go. For the Bengals. Mr. Chase. Very last card. We have a Tom Brady. There we go. Out of Michigan. That's a nice card. Bang. Bang indeed, Baymax. There it is. That's a card. Who had the Pats? Or was there a swap for the Pats? Pretty sure there's a swap for the Pats. Lovely card there for the Pats. Anyway, regardless, I'll have to go back through. I'm pretty sure there was a trade. And that rounds out Baymax's gifted box to the community. Dino's got the Pats. That's right, Dino. You swapped with BJ, didn't you? I'll get that written down there. It's for the Jets, wasn't it? There it is there. Whack. Lovely, lovely card. Massive shout out to Baymax. What a bloody lord. Gifting that box to the community. What a finish to the stream, guys. Exactly. Sick. What a finish, Baymax. Indeed. Mate, I cannot thank you enough. You're an absolute legend, mate. You're an absolute... ultra legend. There's no words to describe you, mate. Absolute cheering. I hope you've all enjoyed the stream, guys. I hope you've all enjoyed the break. As I said, stay tuned. We'll have another one. We're running it back. We're always running it back. Stay tuned. We've got the UFC coming. I've got the NRL coming. I've got another AFL coming. And another, I'll have the next NFL up soon. So stay tuned for that. As I said, it's going to be a division break. So there's only 8 spots available for the division break. So if you want a spot in it, you're going to have to be quick for this one. All right, so stay tuned for that. I'll let you know when it's dropping. It's going to be a belter. I'll make sure I get some ripper boxes. I've got a box of gold standard here as well. I've got the gold bar. I've got the box gold standard there. So that will be in the next break. I guarantee you that much. So stay tuned for that. It is going to be wicked. And yeah, guys, once again, appreciate all the support. Even just the ones tuning in tonight that aren't in the break. I appreciate it. Baymax, you're a legend. Thank you, mate. Can't thank you enough. I will see you guys soon. I'll leave you with it. Enjoy your week. You'll see my face again soon on the socials, that's for sure. And yeah, stay tuned for the next break, guys. All right, legends, take it easy, rip on, and I'll talk to you later. Peace out.